Okay guys, well, forgive me if I am not in the brightest of moods on this lovely video. I just got off work and it is now a little after midnight. And that's not the reason why. So, I can't decide whether the past 2 days have been good days or bad days. Because, I won this wonderful little gift from a lovely lady who lives in Canada and has her own little junk journal goodies going on. And, very beautiful. And I want to show it to you. But, I kind of want to vent a little bit first, and I hope y'all are okay with it. So, yes, not yesterday, on Tuesday, I was setting up to film for you. And was yesterday. And then I slipped and fell off the stool. I didn't land on my booty. I landed on my feet. But the stool kind of bounced between my knees and it hurt really bad. And now I have 2 really ginormous bruises there. I mean, like black. Black as black can be on my left knee. And I haven't even looked at my right knee in a little while. Compared to the left knee, but I know that it got it way worse, so it's probably going to take a little bit longer for that bruise to come out as bad. So yeah, that was number 1. Number 2. So number 2 good thing. I'm cruising along today, getting things done. So much to do, y'all. You guys know I just put out 8 journals, I think 7 or 8. Well, I have almost completed 8 for this next week. And I'm bebopping along and my Facebook notification goes off and it says you are a winner. I'm like, wait, what? So I get on there, and one of the lovely ladies in one of the junk journal groups I'm in, it's a newbie or junk journal for newbies or something like that. It's a 3-tier system where depending on how active you are in her group will determine how high you are in the tiers, and you can win all these cool little things. And it's Melody, and some of you may know her, and she's a complete sweetheart. And I had won. I was like the first winner. So that made my day. That made me very giddy. I was very happy. Completely made me forget about falling off the stool like a retard. I mean, man, I felt like completely stupid after I did that. And so, I was good going along. And then tonight I'm sitting there at work getting things done, doing my business. And I go to do that little nose itch thing where you kind of move your mouth against the top of your teeth, but it itches your nose at the same time. And I feel this little wiggle. And all of a sudden I'm like, no, there's no way. And I feel my 2 front teeth and my filling had popped out. And that is just horrendous because I have a terrain mud race coming up on Saturday, and there's going to be photos galore going on. So now I have this big hole in my 2 front teeth, well, on one of my 2 front teeth, and I have this little whistle going on. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I definitely can. And now I have to rush to find a dentist, and believe it or not, I've lived in Tucson this long, and my dentist has always been closer to my hometown, and when I go down to visit, I usually hit up the dentist. Well, now it's officially time for me to find a dentist in Tucson, and it's terrible because I don't have one. So now, tomorrow, I had planned on going down to my parents' house for an emergency run for my mom, but that might have to be canceled because I may be going to the dentist, and it's kind of quicker to schedule an appointment up here than it is to go all the way down there with that distance in mind. Even though, I do have to go, I probably should go down there and do what she needs done and then go to the dentist down there. But he's such a good dentist that he's probably booked up for like months in advance. So it's probably not going to happen. And I need this done like ASAP. Thankfully, I'm blessed enough that it is not killing me because the thing, like, it's not bad enough to where it's hitting the nerve or anything. But I do need to get it fixed, and bad, because it's like this big hole and it's hard not to look at and play with because I feel it all the time now. So, sorry about that. If you guys are like, just show me that journal already. I had to vent a little bit, tell you my story. Okay, so it finally came in today and I couldn't wait to open it. So I'm sorry I opened it without you. I promise when I get my package from Melody that I will wait for you guys on that one. I know it's going to be a lot bigger package than this, but this is the little cutie that the lovely lady sent me. And I will try to link her Instagram in the comment or in the description box. But it's very simple. I have this paper. Some of you may recognize it. It's very pretty. It's got this shiny look to it too. And you open it up and here's like what seems to be the inside cover. And then you got this little tab here just like on the front. I love this little stamp. I think it's like, oh no, it's Australia. So I was thinking Queen Elizabeth. I don't know why it was, but it's Australia. And then there's a little stamp here. It's too cute. And some more of that paper. And then this little tag going on here. And I like the trip information, point A and point B. And I just really fell in love with this because my first thought was, this is the perfect size to stick in your luggage and take with you on a trip. And so simple, yet so unique and pretty. In there. And there's a little pocket going on here. It's too cute. And you guys can go on my Instagram and look in my tags. She did tag me in some of her stuff. There. And it's Darlene's Creative Studio at gmail.com. That's a personal message, so you can't really. But there's, Darlene's Creative Studio, and it's got some of her tags there. And here's her card. I guess this one was number 19. And I love how it has like this little Velcro sticky. And you open it up. And then it's got this pocket here. And then it's got these pages. Very simple. I love the texture of the pages. She chose a very nice, stiff, artsy type of paper. And the stitching is just phenomenally gorgeous. And then there's a cute little pocket here with some little tags. I know you guys recognize this tag. The back of mine was a little different. So this one must have come from a similarly different kit. I did my amethyst journal in that kit. And here's this blue one. So obviously, I think that's in Italy, if I'm not mistaken, or Paris. Maybe Paris. I think I recognized it from Paris, and that's why I loved it. And so, similar kit, or similar style, just a different kit. If I can try and find that kit, I would love to get my hands on it. So if any of you guys recognize it, I would appreciate it if you drop it in the comments below. Oh, I didn't realize this popped out. Dude, that's cool. So there's a trip checklist, which is great because I'll be able to kind of, use this for my dream vacation to Paris one day. I kind of want to take this with me. It's the perfect size. And, unlike a big bulky journal that you might lose or something like that. And there's that tuck spot. Oh yeah, there was one more on the front too that I almost missed. Right here. I tucked it too far in. Okay, so let's go back here. And then, just like the front, it has a little fold-out one. I don't think... this one doesn't fold out. It's just stuck. And then there's this little card here. Oh yeah, and there's the little map of Paris. I've seen that all over some of the stuff that I'm working on. Right there. So there's a little journaling spot there too. So this is really cutesy, so adorable and tiny. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for allowing me to vent. Kind of needed it. I actually feel a little bit better now. So I hope you all have a wonderful night and stay tuned. There will be a tutorial out. I'm going to tell you it'll be out Friday, but I can't promise you because you never know what might happen between now and then, you know, like my front tooth falling out. Not the whole tooth anyway, thank goodness. So I will talk to you guys later. Here's a little close-up shot of the journal for you. There you are. So, all right, bye.